Welcome to the session. Today we will discuss calculations of UV visible spectroscopy in UV visible spectroscopy. For aromatic compounds. For aromatic compounds. Okay, we know that this is simple benzene. Okay, benzene itself acts as chromophore. Okay, and the transition involved is pi to pi star. Okay, but if we have substitution on benzene, if you consider disubstituted compounds like benzoyl derivatives, say for the benzene chromophore we added carbonyl functionality, so the pi to pi star transition occurs strongly. So now the chromophore is this one, benzoyl moiety is chromophore. Okay, we have some rules, empirical rules for the prediction of lambda maximum values for this type of benzoyl derivatives. Benzoyl derivatives. Okay, see, if X is equal to alkyl, the base value is 246 nanometers. Okay, if X is equal to H, means it is benzaldehyde derivatives, the base value is 250 nanometers. If X is equal to OH or OR, okay, means benzoic acids or benzoates or esters, the base value is 230 nanometers. Okay, so this corresponds to chromophore values. What is G? G is substituent, means it is like oxochrome. How you could get this one? By adding increment values. Increments. Okay. If G, and for the benzene derivatives we have ortho, meta and para substitutions. Okay. Here ortho and meta has similar effect and para has different effect. If G is alkyl or ring residue, the value is 3, and here both ortho or meta, the value is 3 increment. If it is OH or OR, means hydroxy or alkoxy, the value is 7 and 25. Okay, if it is chlorine, the value is 0 and 10. So for the ortho and meta, no effect. If it is bromo, the value is 2 and 15. Okay, if it is amino, it is 13 and 58. If it is NHCOCH3, NH-acetyl, it is 20 and 45. Okay, for the dibenzoyl derivatives, if X is equal to alkyl, means ketone, it is base value is 246. If X is equal to H, benzaldehyde derivatives, it is 250. If it is acid or ester, it is 230. For the increments, if it is alkyl or ring residue, the value is for the ortho and meta it is 3 and para 10. For the OH and OR 725. Chlorine, it no effect on ortho and meta, and para 10. Bromo 215, amino 1358, NH acetyl 220, 20 and 45. Okay, we'll see the examples. Para amino salicylic acid. Okay, for the para amino salicylic acid, it is acid derivative. The base value we need to take how much? 230 nanometers. See, for this group, this is ortho, meta and para. So we have one ortho OH functionality. How much ortho OH? 7. We need to add 7 nanometers. And meta no substitution, para 1 amino substitution. So how much para amino? 58. So the calculated value is how much? 8715 295. Okay, if you take para-chlorobenzaldehyde, this the chromophore is aldehyde. So base value is how much? 250 nanometers. Okay, here ortho meta para chlorine substitution. How much para chlorine? 10 nanometers. So the lambda maximum value is 260 nanometers. If we take 2,4,6 trichlorobenzaldehyde, okay, again the base value is 250 nanometers, and ortho, this is ortho, meta and para. For ortho chloro 0. Ortho we have 2 chlorine substitution, but for ortho chloro it is 0. For para chloro it is how much? 10. So the total is 260 nanometers. See, we have for the para chlorobenzaldehyde and 2,4,6 trichlorobenzaldehyde UV visible spectroscopy, lambda maximum is same values. Okay, due to chlorine has, orthochlorine has no effect. Okay, if you take other example, like this. Okay, here we need to see where is the parent ketone or parent value, base value. We need to take this system as your chromophore. So the base value is how much? 246 nanometers. Okay, so for this system, this is ortho positions and this is meta, this is para. See, for this group this is para, adjacent to functional group ortho position. So in ortho we have one ring residue. Ortho we have one ring residue. How much? 3 nanometers. And for para we have alkoxy or methoxy group. How much? 25. So the total value is 14 and 7 to 74 nanometers. Okay. If you take another example, like this. See again the chromophore system, you need to see carefully. This is the base value. How much? 246 nanometers. Okay. For this group, this is ortho, and it is ortho, meta, and it is para. Okay. Ortho we have amino. Ortho amino how much? 13. Okay. And ortho one ring residue. How much? 3. And para we have bromo. How much? 15. So the total value is 6, 6, 12, 17, 1, 5, 6, 7, 277. Okay. So, okay, we'll see another example. Okay. Again, we need to see this is the chromophore, and the base value is again 246. Okay. This is ortho for this one. This is ortho, meta, and para. You need to label like that. So for ortho we have one ring residue. How much? 3. And ortho we have one chlorine. How much on chlorine? Ortho? No effect. And for the meta we have one OH. How much meta OH? 7. Okay. See, meta OH and orthochloro. So the total value is 16 to 56 nanometers, calculated value. See another example, which will take tricyclic ketone. This moiety. See here, this is the chromophore, and for this, these are ortho groups, and this is meta, and it is para. So the base value is how much? 246, and we have one ortho ring residue. We are aware about ring residue, right? Ring residue means if you break the bond, the ring will open. So how much? 3. And meta 1 OCH3 alkoxy. How much? Meta 7. And para we have 1 OCH3. How much? 25. Okay. So how much? 10, 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 281 nanometers. See, this is the calculated value. Likewise, we can calculate the lambda maximum for the aromatic compound, particularly for benzoyl derivatives. But if we compare with the observed value, the difference is slightly more than dienes and enone system, maybe around 6 to 10 nanometers difference is there for this system. Thank you very much.